What up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. You know what it is. It's the first of the month, and we got our first of the month haul right here. All the pulls that I have for the month of April, I picked them up first of the month. I'm here to share them with y'all. Like, comment, subscribe. Mostly just subscribe, like, and let's just get to the books, man. Man, let's just get to it, man. I'm excited for these, man. I'm ready to show y'all, man. First up, right here, man, we got a one-shot Arctic Press Comics cosplayer versus shark. Now, I don't really know the concept of this book for sure, but when the shark hit the fans, listen, man. I don't, as a horror fan slash Jaws. I love Jaws. Jaws was a great movie. It's a classic horror movie. You see a shark looking like this, and a person dressed in cosplay as a cat, I believe. It looks hilarious. I had to pick it up, man. So cosplay versus shark, Arctic Press one shot, which I'm probably gonna hope there was probably more of. Okay. Next, following that, man, we got Dark Horse #1, Night City. Now I know this came out, I believe, in like March. Issue 1 came out, and I wasn't able to get an issue 1, so I had to wait to either find one or just get a reprint. I was glad they had this on the shelf. I ended up copying it almost as soon as I saw it because I feel like the concept is super interesting in this book. And at the same time, man, I don't I did slow down for a while collecting hero books, you know what I mean? But Night City, the art style, um the name alone was cool. I like this cover. This cover is super dope, by the way. And then I looked at the back of it. I like the back of it too. So I'm interested in it, man. Night City, issue #1. Following that, we got an Oni Press, Spirit of the Shadows, #4. Now I haven't even read issue #1, but I got a feeling about this book that I'm gonna like it a lot. So I actually need to start reading this. I don't have it in my up next pulls yet. I have a whole box where I have them divided up into certain sections, like the books that I've read this month, and then what I got next to read. This series is not in there yet. I need to put this in there because I need to start getting to it. It's issue #4 right there. Looking forward to that though. When I get to it, man, I might knock all of them out. Following that, we got a Vault comic book, and we're talking about Nectar #2. Nectar #1 was a hot one for a while. People were like hiking up the price and everything. I was glad I got a first print of that when it dropped, because I can only imagine how much it costs now. But I got issue #2, and I'm looking forward to issue #2. I love this paper quality too on here. This artwork is gonna be cool. I'm super interested in this book. I haven't even read issue #1, but I'm here for it. You know what I mean? Vault's putting out some heat, so I'm with it. Following that, man, I'm talking about Midnight Factory. Never heard of this company before. I might actually have some comic books from this company. I don't realize it, but I'm talking about Murder Hobo. Now, this name is crazy. I ain't gonna lie to you. And at the same time, that's one of the reasons why I got the book. The Hobo series is gonna be something that I feel like gonna be super creative, super unique, and going to be slept on. I feel like this book is going to be amazing, and I think that people are going to just look at it and pass it over, and then years from now, it's going to be one of those things that people are going to just die to read, because I think the ideal of it could be super cool, super unique. If you get a chance to get a copy, I'm gonna say get one. I'm not gonna say it off of any analytics, just a feeling. I just feel like this is gonna be super cool. Murder Hobo, Midnight Factory, issue #1. Pick that up. Next after that, man, what I actually need to read today, we talking about Deluge, issue #5. This is the last issue of this series. Deluge 1 through 4 are fucking great. Even though at some point you kind of pick up what's going on, I gotta see what's going on in issue #5 just to make sure that my conclusion is right. But so far, I will say for a fact, issue #1 through 3, fire. Okay, amazing. Issue #4, little drop, just a little drop. But issue #5, I feel like it's gonna be the one that sends it out of the roof. I hope so because I've been following this series, as soon as it came out. I think issue number 1 is amazing. I love issue number 1, so I had to get issue number 5 to see what's popping with that. Following that is a series that we always talk about on this channel, man. I actually probably need to put this in the up next read box as well. We talking about Space Ghost number 10. This Space Ghost number 10, Dynamite. There's nothing really left to say, bro. Okay, Space Ghost is fucking amazing, bro. There's nothing you can really like. Come on, you have to almost. I feel like anybody that's not getting Space Ghost is lacking out here. Okay, if you sit here and say that Space Ghost, well, you know, everybody got their own opinion. I can't be mad about that. You know what I'm saying? I just like Space. I think Space Ghost is fire, bro. I don't. He need a game or a movie or something, and y'all lacking out here. After that, man, we talk about a Mad Cave book that I've actually been wanting to get into, just never had a chance to check it out. I saw issue number 1, so I bought it. We talk about Astro Quantum. You can probably find this in the back issues at this point. I think they're on issue 5 now. I don't know. This is a relatively older series. When I say older series, sometime last year I think they dropped. I could be wrong, but found issue number 1, so I'm gonna start reading this really soon. I like the artwork in there, and I like the name Astro Quantum. I'm curious on what it's about. Following that, we got another Mad Cave book though, but I'm actually interested in as well. 51, issue number 2. Now I don't have issue number 1, but I got a feeling I'm going to like this as well. Okay, it seems like it's gonna be super cool. I have no idea what it's about, but if I can look at the cover, aliens invade and take over the city, and somebody's trying to, I don't know, save them. I guess I have no idea. I would think, of course, you got Area 51, but then you got just a book called 51. So maybe government has contained aliens for a long time. The aliens finally got out, and now they taking revenge, kind of like a Mars Attack kind of situation. Which I got all the Mars Attacks books, and I got to read those. You know what I'm saying? But I got a lot of reading to do, y'all. Okay. Following that though, Mad Cave again. Where's the Rainbow in number 4? Now I have not read issue number 1, but I got all of them. I'm looking forward to the series. Mad Cave. Anytime I pick up a Mad Cave book, it never stares me wrong. It's always going to be an interesting book, bro. Mad Cave for the last, I don't know what, 2 years at least, putting out fire, bro. Putting out fire. Mad Cave does. If you look at a Mad Cave book, for the most part, if you get a feeling or thinking about putting it back, or you even think about picking it up, it's most likely it's going to be fire, bro. So shout out to Mad Cave, man. Shout out to Mad Cave. Following that, man, IDW, a book that I'm excited about, man. Street Sharks, the annual. Listen, man, we got a new shark in town. You feel me? I'm here for it, yo. I'm here for it. Okay. I've been following this book for a while now. This series is super dope, man. Stephanie Williams is writing it, doing an amazing job, man. At some point, I'm gonna need you to sign. I'm gonna need you to sign a copy, Stephanie. Okay, at some point. Okay, I'm probably gonna get it graded. I'm gonna just need you. I'm just need that signature, my G. You feel me? Street Sharks annual, number 1, man. I'm excited for that, bro. Just to see what the new Sharks are doing, and the covers for those books have been fire as well. Following that, man, another IDW book. We talk about Event Horizon Inferno. I haven't read the other ones, Dark Descent, but I'm a big fan of the movie, and I love horror movies that have comic books attached to them. So I'm gonna buy it almost immediately just based off of that. I think Event Horizon is a classic horror movie, and I'm curious on what they do with this series. I feel like I'm gonna, as best that I pick up all of these books and read them all together. Definitely, if they announce the sequel to Event Horizon, which I think they are, which I don't know how that's gonna work. That's the tough thing. We can talk about this later, but that's the tough thing. Taking a older movie. Event Horizon was what, early 2000s, late 90s, if anything, and then years and years and years later, damn, pretty much 2 decades later, making a sequel to that movie. That's tough to do. I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't. If they do make the sequel, I don't see it being good. But that's another conversation for another day. If y'all want to have that horror conversation, I love talking about horror movies. If you want to have that horror conversation with your boy, just comment below. We can do a whole video about it. Another comic book from Image that I'm excited to actually check out. We're talking about In Your Skin. Now, I believe this is a romance horror book, I believe. Body horror, which is going to be really interesting to me. I love body horror. I'm a big David Lynch fan. You know what I mean? He does some body horror stuff. Uh, Big fan of movies like Videodrome. Cronenberg is what David Cronenberg. That dude got some classic movies, man. That nothing but body horror I'm interested in. We talking about Videodrome. What else? What else? What else? He did a bunch of stuff, man. I got all the movies right over there. I can't actually right over here, but I can't put it right there. They got all the movies right here, just a ton of them, and he directed a bunch of them, but I damn near got all of them. Big fan. I'm curious on what they do in this as far as body horror goes, because and this is a hefty book. I don't think this is. Oh, this looks fire. Hold on. I don't want to spoil the story. Am I gonna show y'all some artwork? No, no, I'm not. What are you talking about? Go get your own. You got to go get your own, brother. No, I'm joking. All right, next comic book after that, we got a 2 series. I bought issue 1 and 2. This is literally something that the homie Lorenzo recommended me get and check out. It does sound interesting, and I also tried to buy some of the older copies of this. And we talk about Tigerus Island issue 1 and 2. These are going to be fun. I can tell just by the idea of them. I love this cover a lot. This cover is cool. I like this cover a lot. But I'm gonna be interested in it, seeing what's going on, seeing what's popping. I just think it's gonna be fun. And it's Lorenzo. This is the thing. Anytime Lorenzo from live reviews, comics, indie comics and reviews page, which I'll put on the page right here. I've said his name a couple times on here. I've always mentioned him. Good dude, good people. Anytime he tells me about a book, I'm sold. He could sell me on a book, man. And he don't be missing because him and I have a very similar like taste in books. So if I don't pick it up, he'll tell me about it, and then I'm like, all right, I gotta go pick it up now. You know what I mean? You costing me money, man, but in a good way. You know what I mean? Like, and our final book of this haul this month, man, something that I gotta start reading because I got issue 1. I have not read it yet. I'm excited for this. We talking about Phantom of the Opera. This is issue number 3. I have not read issue number 1 yet. I got issue number 1 and 2. And I think this is going to be fun. The Universal Monster books have been fun. And let's be honest, the Phantom of the Opera is always slept on when it comes to the Universal Monsters. Of course, you got Frankenstein, you got the Mummy, you got what's the other ones? Creature from Black Lagoon. You got all these, but they always forget about this guy all the time. You name them all, they forget about them. Okay. I can understand how they can forget about the Invisible Man, mainly because he's invisible, so you can't see this motherfucker, but he's easily forgettable. But they remember him over him. We're going to see, man. I think this comic book, Phantom of the Opera, is going to do fantastic. I hope I like it as much as I want to like it. And again, I'm going to show you the artwork in here is amazing, too. I love the style of art right here, yo. This fits so perfect for this series, yo. So shout out to them on working on those, man. I love the Universal Monster books coming out. I think I have all of them actually. I know I got the Frankenstein, the Black Lagoon. I might be missing one Invisible Man and one Mummy, but the rest I got. So I'm excited to just keep up. And Wolfman, of course, you got to get a Wolfman book as well. Which I'm thinking is next because they don't have a Wolfman book, do they? Am I missing out on that? It might be enough wolves in the comic book world already, so they're probably just waiting for the wolves to die out. They should release that on a full moon, man. Okay, that was dumb. That was dumb. Just release it when you get done. You know what I mean? When it's right. Thank y'all, man, for watching the video, man. If you get a chance to like and subscribe, do that, man. And I'll be honest with y'all, I've been terrible at promoting my video on my Instagram and all that stuff. So just hit the notification bell at the bottom so y'all know when I drop videos. You know, every first of the month, I'm always gonna try to get a comic book haul in for the first of the month. I'm gonna always do that. But just come back and visit, man. Come back and say what's up. You know what I mean? Let me know what books you got. Spoil some of these books. Tell me about these books. Which books did I get that are terrible? Let me know. All right. If you comment below and they're terrible books, just comment below and let me know they're bad, so I won't have to waste my time reading them. No, I'm joking. I'm gonna read them anyway. um, Other than that, man, enjoy your first of the month. All right. Oh, also, hold on. Forgot. Free comic book day is tomorrow. Okay. I most likely will be going to a comic book store just to hang out, get some free comic books, check them out. You know what I'm saying? And I probably will be dropping another video tomorrow as well. So we'll see y'all. All right. Y'all have a good day. Enjoy your first of the month. Go read some comic books. Go collect some comic books. Shout out to y'all for just sticking around, man. I'm out. Peace.